Hello. My name is Eric. I want to tell you a story. It's the story of my life and how it was destroyed. But it's not really about me. It's about her. Rose Parker. The love of my life. We met 3 years ago on a seaside train traveling the English coast. And we fell in love.
Eric,
Yes.
I love you. And we are going to be together forever.
That was only the beginning. We got married, we got jobs working at a school. Rose was a teacher, and I was the school's headmaster.
Don't forget to do your homework.
Whatever.
Stephen, come back here. Stephen?
Rose. Why were you chasing after one of the students?
Stephen was back talking in class again. Sometimes I can't stand that kid.
He's just a kid. He'll grow up eventually. Relax.
You're always telling me to lighten up. It's not funny to me.
You're having a bad day, aren't you?
Yes.
What's wrong? She never did tell me exactly what was wrong. But she seemed to get over it, and from there, things went smoothly. That is, until Jackson walked into our lives. I was out for a walk one day, when I came across something rather suspicious. I came around a turn and found Rose talking to a strange man. Angry, I came over intending to punch him in the face. What do we have here?
Eric? For goodness sake, what's wrong with you?
Who is this guy?
He's a friend of mine. Eric, I'd like you to meet Mr. Jackson. Forgive my husband. He gets jealous very easily.
That's alright, I understand. Warren Jackson. Would you like a soda?
Sure, thanks. How long have you known my wife?
Just since this morning. We met in the park.
You didn't tell me you were going to the park.
You didn't ask. I'm a big girl, Eric. I can take care of myself.
Things were never the same between us. Although I apologized for how I reacted that day, Rose had become distant, almost as if she were a completely different woman. When she wasn't ignoring me entirely, we argued. There was never a peaceful moment between us. And the worst part was, I didn't understand why. Then, one morning, she was gone. Rose, where are you? Then, suddenly,
Don't be a hero. Yeah, just hold very still.
Hello, Eric. It's good to finally meet you. I've heard so much.
who on earth are you? What have you done with Rose?
I'm Mr. Oswald, and you needn't worry about Rose. She left of her own free will. She didn't want to stick around for all the messiness.
I don't understand. Who are you people?
I believe you've already met my employer, Mr. Jackson.
You work for Jackson. I knew that guy was trouble.
Naturally. And trouble, yes, for you in particular. You see, Mr. Jackson has some very specific plans involving your wife, and I'm afraid you're in the way. We have been sent to see to it that you are no longer a hindrance to Mr. Jackson's plans.
Why? What does he want with her?
He's quite taken with her. But she's far too loyal to you to allow his advances. It's time we freed her of this ball and chain.
It's the cops. What do we do, boss?
Kill him. Quickly, before the authorities arrive.
When I awoke, I was in a hospital. Alone. I've been in witness protection ever since. Not a day goes by I don't think about her, pray that she's alright, hope one day that I'll see her again. I still don't know the whole story. How involved was Rose in all this? And how willing? They tell me that they're doing all they can, that they will find her, eventually. But it's been almost a year that we've been apart. I have so many questions, and I'm not waiting anymore. It's time I took matters into my own hands.